Nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crowd. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What?
And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Oh, great defending. Throw into Manchester City. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, we have to say, Stuart, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each passing year. So many attributes. What are you looking for from him in this game?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Inigo Martinez. Pedri. Alex Balde. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. He has time to play it over. And fist it away. And hit with ferocity. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Jeremy Doku. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And taking it away. Pedri. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And a textbook interception. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And City being afforded too much room. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Nicely timed tackle. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Lewandowski. De Bruyne now. And a strong tackle. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Plenty of support here. Jeremy Doku. A chance to whip it in. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, that decisive pass. And running in behind. Keeper did his job to begin with. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Doku. Now what can they do from here? And a decent delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Can they hit on the break? Crossing possibilities. And a significant block following that cross. Room to roam for City on the wing. And a throw-in forthcoming. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Nunes. And can they prise them open now? And the ball is loose. And it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Lewandowski. They've ceded possession, Barca. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Significant acreage for City to run into. Can he do it from miles out? And that wasn't a million miles away, almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Has eyes for goal! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Nunes. De Bruyne now. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And he's made headway. That's a good-looking pass. A good and fair challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
He's got to score! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, had City gone 2 down, I couldn't see them recovering. They need to improve here and improve quickly.
A let-off, no doubt. Let's see what they can do with the ball themselves now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But the danger averted for now. Could be! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Delivering it. Punched clear. Balde. Oh, he's given us away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Marmouche. That's a good-looking ball. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lewandowski. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Mateo Kovacic. Might be a chance here. Did well to clear it away. Rafinha. Counter-attacking possibilities. Chance perhaps. Clear deflection and a corner now. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And over it comes. That still could be dangerous. Determined defending. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And into the last 15 minutes of action. De Jong. And going for goal! Now deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And teammates around him. It didn't go to plan in the end. Bernardo Silva. It's with Gundogan. And quick thinking defensively. Rafinha. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And Lewandowski waiting. He succeeds in clearing it. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Marmoush. Running with the ball confidently. Happy to take on the shot. And that's a very good parry. A City corner it is. And they're making a change. Put in by De Bruyne. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's in. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Dani Olmo. Good idea. Can they cover up? Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Grealish. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe. Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.